Okay, I just got to chapter 2 of the Goldfinch, and that was a really intense first chapter. As soon as it got to I guess this is spoilers, but the explosion, it was weird. Like, his mother goes to they're in a museum, if you don't know. His mother goes to another room, and I kind of knew at that moment, like, okay, that's the last time he's gonna see her. And I had no idea, like, how she was gonna die. But yeah, there was a big explosion, and just, like, 10 pages of him just, like, walking through hallways, and just, like, so descriptive and vivid. And it actually reminded me of some of the scenes in Glamorama, because there was a couple explosion scenes in that book as well. Just how descriptive and, like, gory. But with this one, it's definitely a different tone. But, yeah, and just the way that he almost was able to, like, trick his brain. Or I guess it's just maybe that he was so shocked, but he's kind of, like, not even really worried about his mother. And in the last page, he's walking home and thinking that his mom will meet him at home. So I'm excited to keep going. This book is, like, really sucked me in, which I'm happy about, because if not, I would not read it. I would not spend days reading a 700 page, well, this one's actually like 1,500 pages. I would not sit here and read that if I was not, like, totally into it, and I am, so that's good. But yeah, I'm actually listening to the Goldfinch original soundtrack for the movie that I've never seen. I think that was, like, a flop movie. But it's kind of like a good vibe. I think it's appropriate for reading the book. And yesterday I was listening to the Magnolia soundtrack, not the Amy Mann one, just the score. And I love that one. I love reading to that one. I think I'm going to make a video soon of different things I listen to when I read.
I am making some soup, some cabbage soup, and where am I even going with this? I don't know, sometimes I just put on the camera and I have no idea what I'm about to talk about. Like, I know what I want to talk about, I just don't, like, know how to start. But
I also have this raspberry pure leaf that I've been drinking. I've stopped drinking Red Bull, no more Red Bull. And so I was on my way to work, or I parked in the parking lot, but I had some time, and I stopped at the gas station across the street. And I was hoping that they had yerba mate, but they didn't, so instead I got this. And I feel like I've heard people talk about this brand before, so I got the raspberry one, and it's very refreshing. I try not to drink it all at once. I'll drink, like, half of it and then put it in the fridge and then drink the rest later, like maybe, you know, at night or in the next day, or, you know, I don't have a problem with caffeine, like, I can really drink it any time of day, doesn't really matter. What else? Oh, I also bought matcha powder yesterday, so I made my first matcha yesterday, matcha latte, really, and it was kind of gross. I'm sorry, I have, like, hair on my face. It was kind of gross, so I put honey in it, and it was cold already, so the honey didn't, like, evaporate, or whatever, not evaporate, it didn't, like, blend. So this morning, I made sure that the water was really hot. I, you know, did my little whisk with a fork, and I put this hazelnut stuff in it, and I put natural taste blue, 0-calorie sweetener in it. I wouldn't prefer that, except for it did taste better, so actually tasted pretty good this morning. But I would rather have, like, some vanilla extract or something, I don't know. What else? So those are my, like, caffeinated beverages that I'm replacing Red Bull with. Now onto my reading.
I love holding this, it's so big. I am on page 226, and I've decided to read 100 pages a day. So today I have to get to 323, because I started on 223 this morning, and I just pick it up throughout the day, read some. I'm really enjoying this book. I'm just, like, very much in it, you know. It's very descriptive, so I'm able to like really put myself in it, and it's the kind of sadness that I really like and I'm drawn to. So, you know, it's kind of like the Lana Del Rey sadness, you know, like that's like attractive, you know. Like I wouldn't want that to be me, but I'm just, yeah, anyways. But yesterday on my walk, I picked up another free book. This is Eleanor Rigby by Douglas Coupland, I don't know. I just love this cover. It's gorgeous. Like it's like a mattress floating on this like green field, and I like that little thing. I feel like I've heard of this book, but I have no idea what it's about. So again, I'm not focusing on books right now that I own. I'm focusing on my library books. So I'm not gonna read this anytime soon, but yeah, I'm happy I have it. I just like the cover. It's just really pretty. Hey everyone, I'm on my way to the storage facilities right now. I have to take some stuff, but just wanted to give a little reading update. I'm on page, I don't know exactly, I'm maybe on like 503 or 505 or something like that of the Goldfinch. I still am not halfway through this book, but that's okay. I was trying to read 100 pages a day, and yesterday I only read about 70, like 75, something like that. So I don't know if I'm going to make up that number today or just do the 100 that I would normally do today. I'm not sure. Every other day I've done pretty good though. I've gotten to my 100 mark. I just, time got away from me yesterday. We watched movies and stuff and went on a long walk, and the time that I was going to spend, I took a nap. So yeah, I just didn't make the time yesterday. To be honest, I'm kind of not in the best place energy wise right now. Oh, I need to speed this up because it's getting really hot. I'm just kind of low energy. I was really, for the last couple weeks now, I've been really like high, maybe like hyper or hypomanic. I'm not really sure what the word is, if it's hyper or hypo. I should probably know that. I think it's hypo. Anyways, I've kind of peaked, and now I am back into like my little slump where I don't have the motivation or the energy, but I'm still, like trudging along. Because for the most part, it's like, it doesn't feel like a task or like a chore. It feels entertaining. So, it's not necessarily that it's hard for me. I think more than anything, it's the way that I force myself to do it is what makes it mentally like, oh, this is a task that I have to achieve, and now I don't want to because I have to, but overall, it's not hard for me to pick the book up and read from it. But anyways, I'm at 500 pages. I really like how different his life is, Theo's life. Like, it's just so, and he even says something like, I can't believe, like, I don't remember, I'd have to find the exact quote, but just like where his life has taken him in the last like year or so, since his mother died. It's just such a crazy difference. But like when we're kids, we kind of normalize those things, and even in adulthood, you know, you just kind of go through it. You're not thinking, oh, this is so crazy, I can't believe this is happening. It's just happening, you know. But anyways, I started South and West by Joan Didion. I'm reading that as an ebook. It's only like 140 pages, so I will probably finish that either tonight or tomorrow. Nothing I can really say about it except for I like reading things set in the South because I'm from the South. Yeah. I'm on, I think, like page 60 now, and a bunch of bikers are now crossing the street, and these like electronic bikes, if you can hear that. Okay. I am genuinely very sad and upset right now. I just got to page 543. Well, now I'm on page 546 or 547. His dad died. Are you kidding me? Car accident. I'm genuinely upset. I haven't been upset like this at a book in a long time. I don't even remember. Like, I literally said out loud, like, are you kidding me? Like, because like things started to go good with him and his father, and like, yeah, the dad like did hit him a couple times. And at that point I was like, oh, I hope he gets out of there. But I did not want him to die. Like, I don't know. It's one of those moments where, like, for me, I feel like I've gotten through so much of this book that it's like, well, what more can happen, you know? But then I remember, oh, I still have like more than half of the book left to go. So like, things are gonna happen that I am not even prepared for and like have no idea are coming, you know? And that's like exciting, but I'm also upset. So today I'm going to get to the chapter 7, which is the shop behind the shop.